Hi guys, peace and blessings. Welcome back. Queen Osset here, and I'd like to say thank you to everyone who reached out to me after the 31 days of Tarot that was sponsored by Ethany, just to give me a high five, kudos, see how I was doing. That 31 days of Tarot challenge was, yes, quite challenging, but today, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I know that I said I have a couple of other video responses I want to do for, let's see, Brian Carr, BCC, Maha's Treasures has something, Heidi has something, let's see, the Thrifty Witch, she has something. But today, I'm going to do, guess what I'm going to do? Yes. Today, I'm going to do my first unboxing of the Tattoo Tarot. I have been waiting for this. I missed this deck when it came out, I want to say a year and a half ago, 2016, in the Kickstarter program. And finally it was picked up by US Games, and then I had just been watching, and I've been hounding my salesperson and hounding Lynn over at US Games, like, when are we going to get it, when are we going to get it? And it finally arrived in the store on Wednesday, and I came down here and got it. By the way, that's where I'm recording this. I'm in the storeroom of the shop. This is not my house. This is what the storeroom looks like. And I wanted to do a live unboxing, and I did not take off the shrink wrap. And I think this is the first time in my Tarot owner's history that I have not ripped off the plastic and went through it. So, this deck, looking at it again, you know, look at that box. All of this gorgeousness is not like any other tattoo tarot that I've seen. I do have the Bonefire. Most of you are familiar with that. There was another tarot deck that was tattoo as well. And then I want to say there is the Maury tattoo tarot deck that was put out by Roxana Paul. I don't think I'll be getting that deck. I currently have some ethical issues with Roxana, but I'm going to save that for another video. Let's go ahead and get to this. So yes, I have this is my unboxing knife. So when we get packages in the store, this is the knife that I use to rip open those packages. So I need my glasses for this. Let's see what we have here. Get that plastic off. Try not to rip anything. Let's see. Got the plastic. Seems like a good. The box is just amazing. It has those, you know, I know a lot of people pay attention to that, and you know, I have long nails, so that really does help in opening the box. It slides off. I wish you could hear that. Oh my gosh. So this is called the 8 Coins Tattoo Tarot by Lana Zellner. And Lana is a tattoo artist. Let's see. It's an 82 card deck, which includes all of her original tarot art plus 4 new cards painted especially for this edition. The cards feature art forms and iconic imagery from both tattoo and tarot traditions, all hand-drawn and painted using the watercolor painting style of spit shading. I have no clue what that is. I have no desire to get a tattoo. Mother Nature has blessed me with enough body decorations. Thank you very much. Now, this is a mass-produced deck put out by US Games. Laura is currently in the process of doing her own production. She has here that March 2018, next month, she is going to be sending out decks. They will be available for shipment in 2018 with her signature. So if her signature is not important, get one from US Games, but I'm going to get a signed copy of her deck. Anyway, before I continue to flub over this, let's get on with this, right? So, this is what the inside of the box looks like. Okay? And it has a spreadsheet, which is, I don't know if I can get this all on there. I'll do it this way. Maybe I pull back. You can see the whole thing. That's what the spreadsheet looks like. This is a spreadsheet that I am going to copy and write down and keep in my notebook and refer back to. Her guidebook. Wow. Look at that guidebook. Matte finish. I know some of you are very particular about how things are finished. Oh my goodness. The book has color illustrations. Oh my gosh, look at that. My favorite card. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me see my next favorite card. After the Tower. I just gave it away. After the Death. Look at the Tower card. Is that fantastic or what? And then we have the deck, shrink wrapped. And I guess we're going to see what the black and white card is all about. Okay. So, the deck is not in order. Quick glance. Now let me take a look at the guidebook so we can see what we are going to be looking at. And in the book, she says, of course, she gives a thank you and who it's dedicated to. Let's see. She talks about her journey into getting tattoos. Becoming an artist or being an artist. And she says here, she went through something. April 2014, she was working as an architect and had recently moved from Brooklyn, New York to Phillipsburg, a small town in rural Montana. Wow, that's like another planet. My husband and I decided to move to Montana so that we could escape the city and enjoy life in the mountains. I was working from home and slowly realizing that I wasn't getting the same satisfaction from architecture that I once did. On top of feeling creatively trapped in my career, I then lost a large architecture project and was completely heartbroken. I began to realize that I was ready for something new in my life. Around this time, I had also started getting tattooed quite regularly. As I sat in the shop for hours at a time, just staring at the art on the walls and making small talk with my tattoo artist, I could feel my heart telling me to start drawing again. I had drawn a lot as a child and through my early adulthood, but somewhere within my architecture career, I stopped drawing for fun. Drawing has stopped being about an art and became more a tool for my job. As I looked around the tattoo shop at all the beautiful drawings on the wall, I thought, maybe I will go home and draw tonight. So I did. I went home and did my first drawing in years. I had fun. I discussed with my husband how sad it was that I had stopped drawing for so many years, and we decided I should get back into it. I dedicated myself to drawing every single day. Over the course of a couple of months, I saw my drawings improve dramatically. I continued to draw every day, and I continued to see improvement in my drawing skill. Slowly, I began taking my time at the drawing table much more seriously. By the end of the summer, I had pretty much convinced myself that I loved drawing, I was good at it, and I should switch careers to become a tattoo artist. I really had no idea how to do this, so I asked my tattoo artist. The answer I got back from him: keep drawing lots. Build a solid portfolio of your artwork. Be persistent and do not take no for an answer. Ian Caparopoli. Ian Caparopoli. In order to do this, I decided that I needed a big, focused project. I set some goals for my new project. I wanted my project to add close to 100 drawings to my portfolio and to follow along a cohesive theme. I wanted my new project to occupy my time for over a year as I figured out the many life changes I saw coming my way. Perhaps most importantly, I wanted a project that would force me to remain introspective and thoughtful as I grew. I did a tarot reading for myself, and it clicked. I would design a deck of tarot cards. And this is how it came into being. And she goes further on. The order of her illustrations very much reflects the personal story of the deck, her artistic development, and her journey. And then, of course, she has her personally notable cards, drawing number 1 and 79, and the 9 of Wands. And card number 1, which is, drawing number 1, which is that one. She says that this card came as a forewarning of the long and arduous road ahead of me. I would often look back at this card and the earliest mentioned advice from Ian when in moments of self-doubt. Keep pushing, be persistent, and don't take no for an answer. Wow. Some days I do feel like this, beaten up, going through the ringer, not being able to feel as though I can take another step, keep going further. But somehow you manage to do that. And then her next card, let me see, it doesn't show it here, but she talks about drawing number 7, which was the 8 of Pentacles, and drawing number 48, which was the Page of Wands. Oh gosh, these cards are beautiful. So she goes through the drawings, different ones. Drawing number 56, which is the one that you see on the box cover here. She says, this was the last painting I completed before I was offered the opportunity to build my own tattoo machines and to do my very first tattoo on myself. At the time, I wasn't sure what the card meant, but in hindsight, it is quite clear what exciting new opportunity was coming my way. Today, I could not be more grateful to have been handed this golden coin. Well, let's take a look at some of these cards. The Star, and the 10 of Cups. Is this the 5 of Coins? My ride or die chick, the Empress. Another coins. 8 of Coins. She's using a compass and a protractor. That's very old school. How about this Ace of Wands? Oh, look at that Ace of Swords. I told you they weren't in order. Judgment. Let me put on my glasses because there's something in the column of the cards. Besides the copyright, oh, the drawing number. I don't know if you can see that, right? Oops. Whoops. Right there is the drawing number. Now there's someone I'm following on Instagram, and she trimmed this deck, and it looks gorgeous trimmed. I might have to do that. Two of coins. Let's see what I have here. Oh boy. Ten of Wands. Two of Swords. King of Wands. Ooh. Devil guy. I'm going to call him Devil guy. The Devil. Wow. I'm sorry, I should be showing you. Ten of Swords. This is why I can't do unboxings. Knight of Swords. I need to take my glasses off. Or maybe I should keep them on. Queen of Pentacles. Strength. Nine of Cups. Eight of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Death card. Without my glasses, they look like they are dancing. They look very intimate. I always said that we all dance with death at some point. The line between life and death is very, 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 very thin. And every day we wake up, we have another opportunity to do either a slow dance or a fast waltz with death. I'm going to say that this is the Queen of Cups. Oh, boy. Wow. Nine of Swords. The Moon card. Look at that moon. Look at those moon phases. Six of Cups. The Magician. Show that again. The Magician. Oh, wow. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Oh, I tell you, the decks that I've been getting this year so far have just hit me. Dust to Onyx, The Next World, Delta Enduring, And now this one, my goodness, I'm in awe. I am in awe. I am loving this deck. You know, I regret not getting it during the Kickstarter, but I am so glad that I got this edition of it. I am truly blessed and in awe to be experiencing this deck. Like, wow. You know, my gosh. I'm going between putting on my glasses and taking off my glasses because I need to be able to see what's on these cards clearly, once and for all. Oh my gosh. This is the Chariot. This is my birth card. I need to see what she says about this one. The Chariot is full of pride and confidence as he accepts his welcoming party. He has fought hard battling his enemies and defending his beliefs. He has achieved greatness and now he can relax. He has believed in himself and his abilities, and now he can enjoy the rewards of his dedication. His armor is thick, and the moons on his shoulders indicate his path was uncertain. The wreath on his head shows that he was on a noble mission, and that he has believed in strongly. He did not bend his will. He was persistent and in the end victorious in his mission. The winged metal below him shows a rearing horse and a spinning top, signifying that he was aggressive in battle, but also able to balance himself along the journey. Move forward quickly and with confidence. You have earned it, and your welcoming party may be coming soon. If you've already achieved your moment of glory, take time to appreciate it. I like that message. Thank you. And my favorite, the Queen of Swords. Look at that. My. Let's see. What else do I have here? Seven of Wands. Really? Is that defending everything with your heart? Like, you know, you have to be impassioned. You must feel it in your heart to stand up for what you believe in. No matter what is coming your way, stand firm. Stand your ground. You got this. I love this. Let's see. What else do I have here? I mean, I have everything here. Of course. The Two of Cups. See that there? The Two of Wands. Is this the Five of Swords? I see three swords. Fourth one. I'm going to take a look. What is that? It is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is about self-interest and greed, selfishness and deception. It reminds us to think of others and see how our actions may be affecting them. This card brings to discussion our human desire to think only of ourselves rather than those who are close to us, the group or society as a whole. The two hands rise up from below a dark body of water. The hands are possessing three swords and pulling two remaining swords into their grip. The two dark figures retreat up a golden stairway into the clouds, as an eye in the clouds shows that the people are crying, devastated by the act of selfishness that has left them helpless. Their tears flow into a waterfall that fills the sea and raises the depth of the water below. Interesting. Oh, my card for the year, Wheel of Fortune. I love it. Page of Swords. The Tower. Page of Wands. Eight of Swords. And the Sun. No creepy baby on the Sun. Queen of Wands. I love it. Oh, Four of Cups. The Lovers. Look at that. I'm showing it close. With the snakes intertwined. And I don't feel that these snakes are referring to the snake of the Garden of Eden. I don't care. I see it more a melding of energies, transformation, change, you know, making that choice to change, to shed your skin, to meld your energies with another, to become one, where one begins, the other one ends, and vice versa. But I could be totally wrong. The Hierophant. The Page of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. The King of Cups. The Four of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. The Emperor. The World. Absolutely stunning. I love it. I love the ram's horns right there. My Hermit. I'm going to have to sit down with this deck. And my High Priestess, yes. Always. I have a few more I'm going to show you, and then I am going to end this video because we are going into 30 minutes already. And I know that you are enjoying the visuals here, but, oh, the Ten of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. Your King of Swords. Six of Wands. The Hangman. And remember the card number 1 that was in black and white? Here it is in color. Show you the two of them together. The Star. My Three of Cups. and my Ten of Cups. Well, I must say that this is a very interesting deck. The card stock is fantastic, I think, in my mind. You know, it's not super thin. It's not gilded. All of that. Shuffleability is great. You know, it's actually, in my mind, it's like butter. Wow, it's really great. The cards are a little bit larger. Well, you know, I have small hands anyway. I will debate whether I'm going to trim it or not. I think I'll probably get a second copy and trim it, just to have that pop, because I've seen it trimmed and edged and it's just gorgeous. So I will have to get a second copy to do that. Kind of like I did with the Bonfire. By the way, I don't do my own trimming. My students does that for me. I have one student who I keep in crystals and gemstones, etc. But I'm going to see what message this new deck has for us. What message do you have for me? What do you want to say? Hello there, introduce yourself. How would you describe yourself? We're not going to do a deck interview. I just want to ask a question and just see what comes up. Let's see. Don't know what it is. Oh, collaboration. Ah, we are going to get along quite well, aren't we? Collaboration. Keeping things in balance. Give me that clarity and truth that I have, that I need, actually. Making sure that I stay truthful. And, you know, there is no rest for the wicked, as they say. Didn't I say something about this card going out? So, a lot of hard work, no matter what's going on. I must remain tenacious. So this deck is going to help me remain tenacious and stay on point. Keep me truthful, keep me honest, allow me to see, or keep me in that place where I see nothing but clarity and I'm very objective in my decisions. And the collaboration is going to be quite well. I think it's going to be proficient and profitable and very uplifting for the both of us. So with that, I am complete with my first deck unboxing and walkthrough. I hope that was satisfactory, you guys. Please leave your comments below, and thank you, and I'll be back. I'll give you a quick preview. That and this deck, and I shall see you all later. Stay blessed.